You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius's timeless words remind us of the incredible ability we have to master our own minds. Have you ever had this experience? After a long, exhausting day, you finally lie down in bed, ready to rest. Your body feels heavy, the blankets are warm, and sleep seems just moments away. But as soon as you close your eyes, your mind springs into action. Thoughts flood in, worries, regrets, plans, swirling endlessly, leaving you tense and restless. It feels like your mind is running the show, controlling your emotions and stealing your peace. Sound familiar? We often find ourselves trapped in this cycle, where our thoughts seem to dominate our lives. But what if you could take back control? What if you could learn to quiet the chaos, redirect your thoughts, and turn them into a source of strength and clarity? In this video, we'll explore 13 practical tips inspired by the wisdom of Stoic philosophy, a guide to calmness, self-control, and inner mastery. These tips will not only help you understand your mind, but also empower you to break free from its control. So, if you're ready to reclaim your thoughts and create a life of peace and purpose, stay with me until the end. Let's begin this journey together. 1. Practice of gratitude. Have you ever paused to appreciate the silent, private moments of joy in your day? Gratitude, though simple, is transformative. It shifts your focus from what's missing to what you already have. Imagine starting your day by noticing the warmth of sunlight through your window, or the kindness of a stranger holding the door for you. These small moments, often overlooked, weave together a web of happiness that grounds us in the present. Ask yourself, how often do you take the time to acknowledge these quiet blessings? Keeping a gratitude journal is a powerful practice. By writing down what you're thankful for, you train your mind to focus on the positives, even during challenging times. This shift in perspective not only refreshes your outlook, but also rewires your brain. Gratitude activates neural pathways, boosting dopamine and serotonin, the chemicals responsible for happiness and calm. Over time, this practice reduces anxiety, enhances emotional resilience, and helps you respond to stress with clarity and balance. Gratitude is more than a fleeting feeling. It's a long-term habit that brings peace and fulfillment. Start small. What are you grateful for today? Write it down, and let this simple act guide you toward a more mindful, joyful life. 2. Establish a routine. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the chaos of daily life, unsure of what comes next? Stoic philosopher Epictetus reminds us, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. Establishing a routine is not just about managing time, it's a silent and private act of reclaiming control over your mind. When life feels uncertain, a stable routine becomes a safe harbor, offering clarity and calm amidst the storm. Ask yourself, how much of your mental energy is wasted on trivial decisions or aimless thinking? Simple habits, like waking up and going to bed at the same time, eating meals on schedule, or dedicating time to meaningful activities, create a foundation of stability. These routines free your mind from overthinking, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. A structured day reduces uncertainty, helping you approach challenges with greater confidence and clarity. In the Stoic pursuit of mastering your thoughts, routines act as anchors, preventing you from drifting into chaos. They don't just organize your time, they shape your life with purpose and intention. What habit can you start today to bring more focus and peace into your life? 3. Learn deep breathing and relaxation techniques. How often do you let stress or negative emotions control your actions? In the silent, private moments of tension, deep breathing offers a simple yet powerful tool to regain control. Stoic philosophy teaches us that while we cannot control external events, we can master our responses to them. Deep breathing slows the heart rate, lowers blood pressure, and pulls the mind out of its fight or flight state, creating a calm space to manage thoughts and emotions. Ask yourself, what would change in your life if you could pause and reset during moments of stress? Consider Thomas's story. Overwhelmed by work stress, he often felt his heart race and his mind spiral after difficult meetings. One day, he sat down, closed his eyes, and practiced slow, deep breathing. Inhaling deeply through his nose and exhaling slowly, he felt his anxiety subside within minutes. This newfound clarity allowed him to face challenges with a calmer mindset. Thomas realized that control isn't about changing circumstances, but about changing how we respond to them. As Epictetus wisely said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them. By mastering your breath, you master your mind, creating inner freedom and resilience." Have you tried this? Share your experience below. 4. Detachment exercises. Detachment is often misunderstood. Does it mean becoming cold, indifferent, or emotionless? You might wonder, why would I want to detach from my thoughts or feelings? But detachment isn't about avoiding life or suppressing emotions. It's about freeing yourself from their control. Ask yourself, how often do fleeting emotions or negative thoughts dictate your actions, leaving you feeling regretful or overwhelmed? Detachment is the silent, private practice of observing your thoughts without letting them dominate you. Picture your thoughts as leaves floating on a stream. You don't grab them or stop their flow, you simply watch them drift by. This simple exercise helps you step back from your emotions, allowing you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Anna's story illustrates this perfectly. Overwhelmed by workplace anxiety, she often reacted angrily in stressful situations, only to regret it later. By practicing detachment, imagining her thoughts as floating leaves, Anna learned to pause and let her emotions pass. Over time, she became calmer, more composed, and capable of making wiser decisions. Detachment doesn't numb you. It sharpens your awareness. It creates a quiet mental space where you can observe your emotions and thoughts without being controlled by them. This clarity is the foundation for navigating life's challenges with calm and wisdom. 5. Identify your distorted thinking patterns. Have you ever caught yourself overreacting to a seemingly small situation and wondered why? Often, the root lies in distorted thinking patterns, silent, private templates that shape how we perceive and respond to the world. These thought patterns, though invisible, can have a profound impact on our emotions and actions. Ask yourself, how often do you fall into all or nothing thinking, believing that a single mistake means complete failure? Or perhaps you catastrophize, imagining the worst-case scenario from a minor setback, like assuming one missed appointment means you're unreliable or incapable of maintaining relationships. Another trap is emotional reasoning, believing that your anxiety or fear reflects reality, when in truth, it's just your body's natural response. Overgeneralization is equally harmful, where a single failure convinces you that you'll fail at everything. These patterns distort our view of reality, leaving us frustrated, anxious, and stuck. The good news? These thought patterns can be identified and changed. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is a powerful tool to help you recognize and challenge these distortions. By breaking free from these mental traps, you regain control over your thoughts and emotions, allowing you to live with greater clarity and resilience. Are you ready to take the first step toward freeing your mind? 6. Mindfulness. In the silent, private moments of life, where distractions pull us in countless directions, mindfulness offers a path back to the present. How often do you find yourself lost in thought, staring blankly at a screen or performing tasks on autopilot? The mind wanders, chasing fleeting ideas, yet rarely finds peace. Ask yourself, what would it feel like to truly live in the moment? Mindfulness meditation holds the answer. By simply focusing on your breath, you anchor yourself to the now, observing thoughts as they arise and fade, like clouds drifting across the sky. No thought is permanent, none defines you. Mindfulness is more than a practice, it is a way of living. It teaches you to observe without judgment, to experience without clinging. Imagine eating a meal, fully present, savoring each bite, and appreciating the company around you. This quiet awareness transforms ordinary moments into profound experiences. The power of mindfulness lies in the realization that you are not your thoughts but their observer. By letting go of attachment, you reclaim control over your emotions and find peace amidst chaos. Mindfulness is the gateway to clarity, helping you navigate life with calm and purpose. 7. Embracing silence. Have you ever paused to consider the silent, private moments in your life? In a world filled with constant noise and distractions, silence can feel unsettling, even uncomfortable. Yet, Stoic philosophy teaches us that silence is not merely the absence of sound, it is a deliberate act of self-discovery. Ask yourself, when was the last time you allowed yourself to sit in stillness and truly listen to your inner thoughts? Silence is a powerful tool for clarity. It calms the mind, strips away the chaos of daily life, and reveals the thoughts often buried beneath the noise. In silence, we confront ourselves, reflect on our actions, and gain a deeper understanding of who we are. It is in these quiet moments that we align with the universe, finding peace and purpose. Integrating silence into your routine doesn't require drastic changes. A silent meal, a quiet walk, or a few minutes of stillness each day can transform your perspective. These practices reduce stress, foster personal growth, and create space for wisdom to emerge. Instead of being consumed by the noise of life, embrace silence as a path to inner freedom. Are you ready to listen to the beat of your own heart? 8. Compassion meditation. How often do we let negative thoughts invade our minds, dominating our emotions and clouding our judgment? In a world filled with stress and pressure, compassion meditation offers a silent, private refuge, a way to transform how we perceive ourselves and others. Ask yourself, what would change in your life if you replaced self-criticism with self-compassion or resentment with understanding? This practice begins simply in a quiet space, focusing on your breath and repeating affirmations like, "May I be happy," or "May I be at peace." From there, compassion grows, first for yourself, then for loved ones, neutral individuals, and even those who challenge you. Take Richard's story as an example. Overwhelmed by work stress and tense relationships with colleagues, he turned to compassion meditation. Each evening he sat quietly, focusing on his breath and affirming, "May I be at peace." Gradually, he extended this compassion to his colleagues, including those who had caused him stress. The result? Richard not only reduced his anxiety, but also improved his relationships and found greater meaning in his work. Compassion meditation is not just a tool for emotional resilience, it's a way to build deeper connections and contribute to a more humane world. By nurturing compassion, we regain control over our thoughts and emotions, fostering peace within ourselves and those around us. 9. Nature as a focus for meditation. When was the last time you stepped outside, not to rush somewhere, but to simply be present in nature? In our silent, private moments outdoors, we find a profound opportunity for meditation that reconnects us with the world and ourselves. Imagine sitting beneath an ancient tree, feeling the cool breeze on your skin, or listening to the rhythmic flow of a nearby stream. Nature offers a unique sanctuary, free from the distractions of screens and daily routines, where the mind can anchor itself in the present moment. Ask yourself, what would it feel like to let go of your worries and immerse yourself in the vastness of the natural world? Meditating in nature awakens the senses. The fragrance of flowers, the warmth of sunlight, or the sound of rustling leaves creates a peaceful space that helps you distance yourself from chaotic thoughts. Nature's timelessness reminds us that our personal worries are fleeting, small compared to its eternal rhythm. To begin, find a quiet spot, set a timer for 5 to 10 minutes, and focus on a natural element like the breeze or bird song. Challenge yourself to meditate outdoors for the next 7 days. You'll discover a deeper connection with yourself and the world. Can you take this step toward inner peace? If so, say, "I accept the challenge." 10. Walking meditation. When was the last time you walked in silence, fully present, without distractions? In our fast-paced lives, walking often becomes a background activity. Our feet move, but our minds are elsewhere, lost in thoughts or consumed by noise. Walking meditation offers a silent, private way to merge body and mind, cultivating mindfulness with each step. Unlike sitting meditation, it allows movement while maintaining awareness, making it an excellent alternative for those who find stillness challenging. Ask yourself, what would it feel like to truly experience every step you take? To begin, choose a quiet path free from distractions. Walk at a natural pace, focusing on the sensations under your feet and the rhythm of your movement. When your mind inevitably wanders, gently bring your attention back to your steps. This simple practice not only relaxes the body, but also trains the mind to observe thoughts without attachment, helping you detach from worries and find inner peace. Walking meditation extends beyond the path. It teaches you to carry mindfulness into daily life. Each step becomes an opportunity to reconnect with the present moment. By practicing regularly, you develop mental clarity, emotional balance, and a deep sense of calm, laying the groundwork for a more compassionate and grounded existence. 11. Focused attention. Life often feels like driving on a busy road, with thoughts pulling us in countless directions like sharp turns and distracting traffic signs. How often do you feel overwhelmed, as if your mind has lost control of the wheel? Just as a driver must stay focused to avoid accidents, focused attention is the key to navigating life's mental chaos. Ask yourself, what would happen if you let your thoughts steer you unchecked? The result is stress, anxiety, and emotional turmoil. Focused attention meditation is the tool that helps you regain control, allowing you to steer your mind with clarity and purpose. This practice involves concentrating on a single point, your breath, a mantra, or even an image. Like a driver aware of every turn, you train your mind to stay present, observing the rhythm of inhaling and exhaling, or repeating a calming phrase to block out distractions. With time, this silent and private practice cultivates mental discipline, pushing away intrusive thoughts and creating a sense of calm. Focused attention meditation is not just about reducing stress. It sharpens your concentration, enhances problem-solving, and helps you face challenges with confidence. It's a skillful way to master your mind, bringing clarity and peace to every aspect of life. 12. Understanding impermanence. Life is a constant flow of change, and understanding impermanence is the cornerstone of inner peace. As Stoics remind us, this too shall pass. A simple yet profound truth that liberates us from the grip of fleeting thoughts and emotions. Thoughts, like clouds, drift in and out of our minds. They are silent and private, yet their power over us depends on our attachment to them. By recognizing their impermanent nature, we can stop negative thoughts from dominating our emotions and prevent positive ones from creating unrealistic expectations. Ask yourself, why cling to what is destined to change? The answer lies in acceptance. When sadness arises, observe it without judgment, reminding yourself that it is temporary. When joy visits, embrace it without dependence, knowing it too will fade. This practice frees the mind, allowing us to live fully in the present moment without being trapped by the past or anxious about the future. Impermanence is not a curse but a gift. It teaches us to let go, to adapt, and to find serenity in the ever-changing flow of life. By mastering this principle, we gain the mental freedom to navigate life with calm and wisdom, like a seasoned traveler who knows no storm lasts forever. 13. Journaling. Have you ever considered the silent, private power of putting your thoughts on paper? Journaling is more than just writing. It's an intimate dialogue with yourself, a practice that transforms fleeting emotions into clarity and understanding. In Stoic philosophy, journaling serves as a mental mirror, reflecting your thoughts, emotions, and actions back to you. Ask yourself, how do you take the time to truly understand your own mind? By recording your daily experiences, challenges, and reflections, you illuminate the hidden corners of your thoughts. This simple yet profound habit helps you identify patterns, confront inner struggles, and cultivate self-awareness. Journaling not only organizes your mind, but also provides a safe space to process emotions, reducing stress and enhancing emotional resilience. Beyond self-reflection, the act of journaling sharpens your focus and strengthens your memory. It's a tool for growth, healing, and transformation, offering you the clarity to face life's uncertainties with confidence. Start small. Write about a challenge you faced today or a moment of gratitude. Over time, this practice will become a guiding light, helping you navigate the complexities of life with greater purpose and peace. What will you write about today? Mastering your thoughts is not an impossible task. It's a journey of self-discovery, discipline, and inner peace. Through the 13 practical tips we've explored, you now have the tools to quiet the chaos, reclaim control, and transform your mind into a source of strength and clarity. Remember, your thoughts do not define you. You are the observer, the master of your inner world. As Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." So, take these lessons and apply them to your daily life. Start small, stay consistent, and watch as your mind becomes your ally rather than your ruler. If you're ready to take control and create a life of peace, purpose, and resilience, leave a comment saying, "Master my mind." Thank you for watching Stoic Inner Mind. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wisdom to help you live a calm, focused, and meaningful life. Until next time, stay mindful, stay strong, and take charge of your thoughts. Let's continue this journey together.